Today is a Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink subscription box unboxing video. Also a reveal from last month's fabric. If you're interested in seeing this, stay tuned. My name is Cynthia and you're watching Mountain Accent Sewing. I've been subscribing to Andrea's Think Pink subscription box for the past several years. I missed a few boxes in the very beginning and then I took a pause last year and then I restarted it. I always love seeing the surprise that I get. And I have to say, for 2026, so far, she's been knocking it out of the park. Now, this year, I did something different. She had an option where you could pay a little bit extra to kind of choose your color. You don't know exactly what the fabric is, but you get enough of a sneak peek that you know which color scheme you prefer. So I am doing that. But last month's fabric, I really loved both choices. And I think that I'm going to really like both options for this month. But let's talk about what I made with my January fabric. We received a beautiful stuff cotton jersey. And so I made a Simplicity S8982, this pattern here. Now I made the top only, and you'll see here that it has a dress, two different tops, and two different skirts. So it's a lovely knit pattern that gives you lots of options. And I really liked View C, which is the top that the model is wearing here. And if this doesn't show up well, I will insert photos of the line drawings. There's the line drawings here. So it was a very simple construction. It is easy to sew. And my pattern envelope comes in sizes 14 to 22. And on my particular one, I graded, made a smaller size at the shoulder, and then graded out for the waist, or the bust and the waist. So I went with a size 16 at the shoulder and graded out to a 20. While I am talking, I'll hopefully have inserted some photos, or I'll do a little clip. But let me show you my top. This is the beautiful fabric, and it has these beautiful flowers on it, and I cannot remember the name of these flowers because I'm not great with plants names. And I've added a label that was a gift from Lynn, and it is Bloomin' Lovely. I'm not sure how well that's showing up. This has a gathered sleeve into this beautiful deep cuff. Now, the cuff is a little wide. That's the only thing I think that I would like it maybe if it was just a little bit more snug around the wrist. But I really love the way this top fits. And in the photographs, you'll see that I paired it with a pair of thermal leggings. And I took my photographs on the days when we were in the like 20s, and wind chills were even in the teens. It was so cold. But I went outside and took these photographs, and I was comfortable while I was out there taking my pictures, wearing this top paired with those thermal leggings that I'd ordered from Amazon. So that was a great pairing. But this would look great with a skirt. It would look great with pants. Look great with jeans. And I don't know if I'll get much chance to wear it because this week we are milder. When we were having the colder temps, didn't want to wear it because I hadn't shared it yet. And so, yeah, it's a very beautiful top, and I highly recommend the pattern. It is my first Big Four pattern of 2026, and that is one of the goals that I have for this year is to sew some more big four patterns and support their brands. I love independent patterns, so I'll continue to sew those. But I want to try to do a few more of the big four. Now to the unboxing. This is my Think Pink subscription box this month. It is in a box again, and it is a bigger box. And I really love the Valentine's Day theme. I mean, there were past Valentine's, but February is the month of love, and we got these beautiful pink and red with the hearts. And so let's get into my box. We have a beautiful red tissue paper and a beautiful card. It says, "This is a time for curiosity, for asking what if, and following small sparks of interest." It's very pretty. Our goodies come in a purple bag this month, so let's see what we have. Oh, we got a cute pair of socks. They are, bamboo socks. I love little novelty print socks. These have little cats on them. I'm not a, so those are really cute. Yum. It looks like we got a little bag of popcorn. Mine is butterscotch flavored. That'll be a nice snack to throw in my work bag. Our haberdashery gift this month is a tape measure. Now it looks like this one is in centimeters. Now I typically measure in inches. Occasionally I'll take measurements in centimeters, so I don't know how much I'll actually use this one. Let me look and see if it's centimeters on both sides or not. Okay, so this one does have centimeters on both sides. I actually prefer the ones that have inches on one side and centimeters on the other, but I will use this one, just not as much as my others. This is my thread, and it's a beautiful green color. This is my fabric. It's a beautiful baby cord or needle cord. Try not to cover my mic. So I know that there's two colorways, and I really love needle cord. I've sewn with needle cord once before, and I found it pretty easy to work with. I love wearing textured fabrics. Now, I don't know if I will sew this up right away, so I may not reveal it with my next unboxing. I may save it for later, but it's for two reasons. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to get for sewing over the next few weeks. My dad has an illness, and he's very private, so I've not really shared anything about it, but he got bad news at his doctor's appointment this week, and I think that it's going to require myself and my brother and my sister to step up and help a little more. So I don't know how much time that it's going to be, and of course I work full time, and I'm going to try to be there for my parents as much as I can. Hopefully I will still have time to sew and film the videos. I'm very tired this morning because it's been a stressful week dealing with his news, and he's like I said, he's very private, so we don't usually say a whole lot about it. But yeah, he is dealing with we're just going through a lot right now. So anyway, yeah, as far as sewing, needle cord, I really love needle cord, and I love wearing corduroy. So I'm very excited about sewing this, but it will probably be later. Now, when I look at this fabric, I think of skirts. There's like a true bias skirt, I'll try to insert a picture of what I'm talking about, that I really like, but I'm not really a skirt wearer. And there's also another skirt that's by Grainline Studio. I think it's the moss skirt. I think would look really great with this fabric also. And then there's pants, of course, and there's a couple of styles of pants in particular. And if I can find a photograph, I'll insert a picture of what I'm thinking would look great. Um, and then, of course, a button-up shirt would look great. I've made the Hey June Cheyenne tunic before in baby cord. And then I've thinking that the Friday Pattern Company poppin', what's it called? I'll insert the Pogonip top would look good in this baby cord also. So I have a lot of thinking to do, and I will yeah, sew this up later. And I apologize for if I come across as being a little out of sorts, because I am feeling out of sorts. And so I will be back with you next month for my next unboxing video. And if you're interested in seeing my other content, I am doing the hashtag Fabric Wheel of Fate, and I will have that next video for that coming out in the next week or two. I may be delayed on that one also, but I hope that you will stay with me and support me on my channel. Click like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And I will see you next time.